introduce each other to me?
By the way, we're all Chicanos. But today we're going to cover some fighters that should really be known in the business. Some fighters that we should really take a focus on. Who I got with us, I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves.
Gil Nieves, a.k.a. Candyman, Cornerman.
Benjamin Diaz, super middleweight.
I'm Maestrito Garcia. I'm a cutman and trainer from Hector Velasquez.
Now, why should any hardcore fight fans know about Diaz? He's 8-1. What is the purpose of you guys right now of saying, you know what, David, there will be blood fight show, hardcore boxing fans, why should we take notice?
We're expecting right now something good for Benjamin Diaz in this year, because we tried to look at something like Fernando Zúñiga, one of those experienced guys, and this time he got the potential power and the boxing skill to go with those kind of guys.
Who's fighting tonight? Who's fighting tonight, right, at the main event? That's who you're calling out.
Yes. I used to be, I started Fernando Zúñiga since he was amateur. When he was 7-0, he flies with another manager. So then I bring Kelvin Combe, and we knock him out in an Olympic auditorium. Right now it was somebody else, but we tried to get something for Benjamin Diaz with a good record at 8-1, and we're gonna try to get that match.
Benjamin Diaz, where are you from? Can you give us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, Benjamin Diaz. I'm from Oaxaca, Mexico, and I'm really interested on fighting on Zúñiga. He's fighting tonight, the main event. I think I can give a good fight, and that's the reason I'm here, because I want to see, you know, his style.
Now we know you got 8-1. How many knockouts under your record right now?
Well, my record is 9-1 and 6 knockouts.
6 knockouts. Now, for a lot of the público de Mexicana, they always want their fighters to know their own language, our language. So can you say anything to the público de Mexicana?
Bueno, si se puede hacer esta pelea con Zúñiga, yo les prometo que vamos a hacer todo lo posible para que salga bien, y traten de venir a verla para que vean una buena pelea.
What do you think that he has right now, that you take the time? You know, you're a wild card, you're out of LA, you see a lot of great fighters come out of this great city, you know, city of the Los Angeles. Why take the time? I mean, always you see a great Mexican fighter come out of, but why take a particular time out of this guy right now?
I just recently got on the team with Maestrito and Mr. Diaz here. So, but I followed some of his fights, and he's got a lot of potential. So I think, you know, he'll be a good champion. Just give it a few more fights, and you know, with the experience, you know, we'll be up there with the top guns, and he's a good fighter.
Any names you guys can throw out right now? He's sparring with, or maybe even fought. Names that would be intriguing for the fight fans to go, wait a minute, yeah, Diaz has got something here.
Well, he sparred with Giovanni Cervantes. Is the only one who make it back up on the fight on 2005. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. on San Jose, California. The fight number 20 for the promoter Fernando Beltran. They back up on Giovanni Cervantes, so he be sparring with Giovanni Cervantes. Giovanni Cervantes, he lost by KO against Antonio Margarito. So that's what I said. He got a lot of boxing skill. To me, this year is going to be good for Diaz. In case we got the fight, we're going to see tonight Fernando Zúñiga.
Huevos. That's what he's trying to say about Diaz. Étele huevos, right? Now, let's not even think about the main fighter right now tonight. When a fighter thinks about putting on the gloves, when a fighter decides, I'm going to take a hit in the face, every fighter's got to be a little loquito en la cabeza to do this, okay? This is not an easy business. The business itself is considered either you're rich or you're poor. There is no gray in the middle. Why lace up the gloves? Why do it?
Well, I don't know. I don't see it that way. I just like it. I started this business since I was little, and I don't know. I just like to get hit. I like to throw punches.
Like I said, a little loquito la cabeza, right? All right, Diaz. Hey, best you all the luck and your trainers here, man. Like I said before, anytime you see a fighter, we're not going to cover just the best in the world. We're going to cover the uprising, the trainers, the CutMan's, the assistant trainers, guys that fulfill what we want. As a feeding of a hardcore boxing fan, this is what we want. A Diaz. Absolutely. There will be blood. Fight show. I'm your host, Dave Duenes. Gracias, primos.